In this video, we continue having a look at how to determine the equation of a straight line, and we're going to have a look at an advanced example. In the example, we are given two straight lines and asked to determine their equations. We also get the information that these two lines are parallel, which means they are equally inclined or have the same steepness. This means that we can make the conclusion that the gradient of line 1 is the same as that of line 2 because the gradient indicates how steep the line is. For line number 1, the one at the bottom, we do not know where it intersects the y-axis, so we don't have the c value. For the second line, we however know that it intersects the y-axis at 4, so c is 4. Going back to line 1, we can calculate the gradient because we have 2 points on this line. The vertical movement is from -3, we move up 4 units to 1, and then our horizontal movement is from -1 to 1, and that is 2 units. So now the simplified gradient is 2, and we know that the equation of line 1 is y is equal to 2x plus the c value. To determine what this c value or y-intercept is, you can use different methods. Firstly, you can choose to make use of the gradient, which is 2 over 1, and this means we move 2 up and 1 to the right. So starting at the point -1, -3, I can move 1 to the right to get on my y-axis, and then have to move 2 up, and moving up 2 from -3 will end at -1. For the second method, you can make use of algebra. For this, you can use any point or coordinate on this specific line, and I'm going to make use of the 1, 1. You need to know that these coordinates fit with the specific equation. Therefore, I can substitute y with 1, and in this case x with 1, to calculate or solve c. To solve c, I need to take the 2 that I have on the right and subtract it on the left. 1 minus 2 will give me a c value of -1. Or you could have chosen to use the other coordinate on the line. This means I will substitute y with -3 and x with -1 to solve c. So now, to calculate c, the -2 should be added on the left, and then I would also get the y-intercept or c value as -1. Therefore, the final equation for line 1 is y is equal to 2x minus 1. For line 2, we already know that the equation is y is equal to mx plus 4, and right at the beginning we mentioned that the two lines have the same gradient because they are parallel. Therefore, we know that the gradient of line 2 is also 2, and the final equation is y is equal to 2x plus 4.